Hello family, welcome once again to our channel. Before doing anything, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to be updated whenever new video uploaded to our channel. Barcelona are working on a deal to sign Manchester City midfielder Ilkay Gundogan this summer, a move which would throw the future of Frenkie de Jong, a Manchester United target, into question. United had an initial transfer fee of £56.2 million agreed with Barca to sign the 25-year-old last summer, but the player's wish was to stay at Barca. Former United striker Dwight Yorke claimed the Dutch international privately would not rule out a transfer to Old Trafford. However, the deal did not materialise as de Jong instead preferred to remain at Camp Nou for this season. The midfielder, 25, is once again top of United's summer transfer shortlist as his former Ajax boss Erik ten Hag aims to bring him to Old Trafford. De Jong's preference is again to stay at the Blaugrana, but that situation could change over the coming months. Ten Hag is keen to bolster his midfield ranks, and believes his fellow Dutchman would be the perfect accompaniment for Christian Eriksen and Casemiro, of whom de Jong is a huge admirer. The arrivals of the Brazil international and Eriksen helped transform United's midfield this season, although Marcel Sabitzer's loan deal at the club expires this summer and the position is an area for strengthening. However, unlike last summer, it will not be the priority of the club's budget. Ten Hag is instead focusing on the signing of a centre-forward and a goalkeeper this summer, and while a new midfielder is likely, significant funds are unlikely to be available for the position. Yet Barca's financial situation remains precarious and they must sell before they can add players this year. Manchester United are ready and waiting to resume their Premier League charge against strugglers Everton on Saturday afternoon, 12:30 p.m. But there is mixed news for Erik ten Hag on the injury front for that one, as Luke Shaw has been ruled out with a thigh problem. However, for the first time in almost 3 months, Christian Eriksen will feature. Ten Hag provided an update on those two players and more during his latest pre-match press conference. With one eye on the summer transfer window, meanwhile, Harry Kane is the prime target for ten Hag in his search for a new striker. United also want to bring in another midfielder, while they are open to selling Harry Maguire, Alex Telles, and Anthony Martial. United might well be under fresh ownership from next season, too, after the Glazer family made their shares available. Offers headed up by Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani have taken centre stage, but there are other interested takeover parties. United will look to make Marcel Sabitzer's loan deal permanent this summer after being impressed with the midfielder's first few months. According to Football Insider, Sabitzer joined United from Bayern Munich in a last-minute January deal, Erik ten Hag acting swiftly to find midfield cover following Christian Eriksen's ankle injury. The Austrian has 11 appearances to his name, with 1 goal and an assist, the latter of which came in Wednesday's win over Brentford and arguably his best game since arriving. The current loan deal has neither an option nor an obligation to make it permanent, but Football Insider reports that ten Hag will push for a deal this summer regardless. The Dutchman is said to have been hugely impressed with Sabitzer's fitness levels, mentality and professionalism. Any approach for a permanent deal isn't likely to be met with resistance from Bayern, with Sabitzer having fallen down the pecking order in Bavaria. However, Thomas Tuchel's side are expected to demand around £25 to £30 million.